What the hell do you want? I'm busy.
Please, Declan, come back home. I'm not feeling well. I'm dizzy and nauseous. Something's not right.
Huh? Again? You can't keep bothering me with this crap. It's just a cold. Take some pills and sleep it off. You're a grown woman. I shouldn't have to tell you this.
Declan, please. I'm serious. I need an ambulance.
Don't even think about it. Are you kidding me? I don't want an ambulance rushing to our house, making a scene over a stupid cold. Be reasonable, London. Just figure it out. But do not call the ambulance. Drama queen. I'm leaving for the Bahamas. Quit bothering me. London, what the hell do you think you're doing? I heard you got my mom to call an ambulance for you. She doesn't need that kind of hassle over you. She was just stopping by, and you got her mixed up in your drama. My dad called me and yelled at me. You're ruining my vacation. Oh, I can't believe you managed to send your cloud of misery overseas to follow me on vacation. So, what? I hear you're sick with what? Blah, blah, blah? I don't know. I wasn't really listening. Whatever. I guess you weren't lying about being sick just to get my attention.
Declan.
So you're feeling good enough to text, huh? I knew you were exaggerating.
I can move my fingers, but that's about all I can do. I can manage to use my cell phone for a short while, but I can't get up from this bed. My body is too weak to sit upright for long.
Okay, sure, I get it. But seriously, London, this is overkill. You don't need to be hospitalized over being a little sick. Poor little London, so sick. She has to be in a hospital. Everybody better visit her. Don't lie to me just because I can't see you. This is just typical you trying to pull at heartstrings.
So you don't believe me? Declan.
I know this is just for show. You're so obvious, so needy. It's pathetic.
Just for show? What do you mean? I'm sick.
You know I'm on vacation with my girlfriend, right? You are trying to ruin my island paradise vacation with my beautiful glamour model babe with your petty drama.
I thought maybe, but I didn't know you were cheating on me.
Ha ha ha! Well, yeah, I need me something on the side. You're boring as hell. The only attractive thing about you is your bank account. I'm sure you know that. All that sexy inheritance you got as the only daughter of a rich couple. Oh yeah, that being part of the deal was the only thing that made you worth marrying. You should thank your dead parents for dying in that car accident. If you want either of our attention, maybe you can put that money towards some plastic surgery to beautify yourself, huh? You're at the hospital already. Maybe you could get a 2-for-1 deal. Oh God. I'm dying.
I don't know what to say. Declan, is this how you felt all along?
Yep, I'm guessing this hospital fiasco is nothing. You'll get over it soon enough. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with my plans. Enjoy the beach with my sexy arm candy, have some Bahama Mamas, relax. I don't want you messing with my vacation anymore, alright? Threes don't belong on an island paradise or in my head. Captain Declan needs his alone time with his bikini babe, so don't call me until I get home. Nah, never mind. I'll just turn my phone off. Problem solved. Piss off. Bye.
Julia, how are you? Do you have a minute? I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, London! I've been meaning to call you. Are you okay? I heard you were hospitalized. How are you feeling?
I'm doing better now. Thank you for asking.
All right. I was worried. I hope you get better soon. Are you sure you're all right using your phone? Tell me if you get tired, okay? You need to get plenty of rest. You must be exhausted.
I know. Thanks. So, Julia, do you think you could come to the hospital to see me tomorrow? It's important and kind of urgent. Do you have time?
Yeah, sure. I could go for a visit. I'm worried about tiring you out, though. Are you sure it's okay? Maybe you should ask your doctor.
It's fine. I need to talk to you tomorrow. I want to ask you to do something for me.
Did something happen? Now I'm worried.
I just found out Declan's cheating on me. Like, literally, he's on vacation with his girlfriend.
What? So, you're all by yourself now? He's not with you at the hospital?
Actually, Declan's parents were the ones that helped me with all the paperwork and stuff for the hospital. They packed me a bag of my stuff. They've been really kind.
Oh, that's so good to hear. So Declan's parents are on your side? You always mention how great they are.
Yeah, they've really taken care of me. I'm so grateful. You know, since I lost my parents so young and everything. But what I want to ask you to do has nothing to do with them. It's about Declan. I've already discussed it with his parents, and they're very understanding of my situation. So I hope you'll help me out.
Okay, yeah, no problem. What time do you want me to be there?
The visiting hours start at 1 p.m. It's until 3 p.m.
Okay, I'll be right there at 1 p.m.
I'm sorry to rush you like this. Thank you so much for coming to see me.
Hey, London. What the hell? You still haven't been discharged from the hospital? Aren't they sick of you yet? I turned on my phone just now and heard the message my dad left me on my answering machine. I guess he called yesterday or something. So, yeah, whatever. I'm going to be extending my tropical vacation for 3 days. It's just too awesome to leave right now. I am having the best time. I forgot to tell you, I brought all 3 of your credit cards, so my honey and I are living it up. Your money, my money. I am your husband after all. Thanks for treating us to this deluxe vacation, London. I'll give you back the credit cards when I get back from my trip. They'll be maxed out though. You know, I want to put your mind at ease though. At least you don't have to worry about me divorcing you. I know how afraid you are of being alone. Must have sucked losing your parents at 14 and going into foster care. You want family, right? I'm your only family now. You don't want to be all alone in this world? Nobody to look after you? If I dumped your fugly butt, you'd be all alone. Again! In this big bad world? If you don't want to lead a miserable, lonely life all by yourself in this scary world, you'd better get used to letting me do what I want, when I want. Got it? Guess who's back from the Bahamas, baby? 10 days away from good old America. It's good to be back. So, what are you doing? Lying around in a hospital bed? Sounds good to me. I guess the house is free then. Time for a staycation this time. I'll just take Maria straight from the airport. Really, it's perfect timing on your part. Thanks, man. I see my luck continues. Look, you have to understand, this is just human nature. Any man would prefer a beautiful, curvaceous model over your fugly, dumpy figure. Oh, I just had a genius idea. You know what? You could just stay in the hospital forever. Perfect! Even if you actually kick the bucket, I'm here for you, okay? That's your only family enjoying your worldly inheritance. Ha ha ha!
Declan, this is Julia.
Huh? Julia? Where's London?
Your wife sent in her divorce papers before she passed on.
What's going on here? Who the hell are you?
It's Julia Monet. I'm a close friend of London's.
Julia Monet. Never heard of you.
I've been best friends with London since I transferred to the same high school when we were 16. We've been inseparable since. We even worked together. We saw each other about 6 months ago at that house party you and London had. Remember?
Oh, right. Hey, long time no see. Why do you have London's phone? Huh? Explain to me, what the hell is going on?
Declan, please listen to me.
Look, if London has a problem with me, she can talk to me herself. I don't need a go-between to talk to my wife. She's so immature. I hate this about her. She chooses to be a pain in the neck. All the time. Seriously.
It doesn't occur to you that perhaps there is some reason that London can't type her own response?
What?
You know, she's been hospitalized. Don't you have an imagination? It's a pretty simple conclusion to come to based on the circumstances.
Okay. So you're saying she got worse. She can't type?
Declan, focus. Please scroll back and read the first message I sent you. Do you understand now? This is why we're talking right now. Please focus and listen carefully.
The first message? Wait.
Your wife sent in the divorce papers and passed on.
Wait. What? She... Oh God. Passed on? Divorce papers? What do you mean? Wait. Hold on. No, you're kidding, right? This is some sort of prank? What?
I guess it was a little too much for you to handle. You're not making any sense. I'll explain one thing at a time for you, so please listen. First, about the divorce papers. I guess you don't understand how London could send them in without your signature. Is that right, Declan?
Yeah, my signature. She needs my signature too. Isn't it some sort of fraud or something if she signs my name? There's no way that's legal. Totally null and void for sure. That stupid witch. What an idiot.
I see. London was right when she told me you conveniently forgot anything you were at fault in. I guess it's called selective memory.
What's that supposed to mean?
Declan, you don't remember giving London divorce papers with your name signed? Well, you didn't give them. It was more of a slam on the table.
Huh? I don't remember that. What are you trying to do here?
6 months ago, when I was at your house party, you had a huge fight with London in front of everybody. You don't remember that? You yelled obscenities at London while throwing a fit like a crazed child running around laughing. Then you disappeared for a second and came back with fully signed divorce papers out of nowhere. You dared her to sign it right then and there.
Really?
Yeah, really. After that, you just stormed off to your room, slammed the door, and snored like a gorilla for the rest of the night.
Oh, man. Seriously? That's... Ugh.
I actually have the whole thing on video. I recorded it on my cell phone when it was happening. I would usually not record someone's fight, but you were just acting so belligerent and irrational. I thought it might be useful as evidence. Therefore, the document shows that both parties agreed to and signed the divorce papers.
You can't be serious. So the divorce counts?
Next, about what's going to happen now.
That's right. That's what I want to know. How much is the inheritance?
Your inheritance?
Yeah, how much do I get? Come on, tell me. I'm dying to know.
You're just shameless, aren't you, Declan? I can't believe how crass you are. Besides, what are you talking about anyway? You and London are divorced. You're not her husband or anything. Why would you have the right to inherit anything? You're a complete stranger, legally.
Huh? What? So I'm getting nothing? Are you serious?
Do I really need to spell it out for you? You're not the sharpest tool in the shed there, are you? This was all because of London's determination. She's not going to leave the money her beloved parents left her after their passing to the filthy dog that deceived her and threw her aside for a trashy bimbo. So now you understand why she made arrangements and used the last bit of strength she had to arrange for the divorce before she went. Do you get it now?
Shit! I can't believe this! That cow!
Oh, and another thing. About the money that you squandered away on your extravagant tropical vacation with your hussy model girlfriend. Your parents paid her back in your place. You better pay them back every cent.
What? Why would they agree to that?
Oh, Declan. Your parents are good, decent people. They couldn't believe you would leave your sick wife in the hospital like that.
Wait, what are they up to? Are they scheming for London too? What do they want from me?
I would lose the attitude before talking to them if I were you. They said they can't believe a son they raised turned out to be such a scumbag husband. I don't expect they'll be supporting you in any way in the future.
What the hell? Why is this happening to me? How dare that witch turn my parents against me?
And did this all to yourself. If you weren't such a cheating scumbag taking orders from Captain Declan, maybe London wouldn't have left you with nothing. Well, there is no use for this cell phone anymore, so I'll contact the company and get it disconnected. Goodbye, Declan.
Wait, just hold up a second. Why do I need to pay back the money spent on a dead woman's credit card? It's stupid. I was supposed to get all the money, quit my job, and live happily ever after with Maria, living in the lap of luxury. This is not fair. So now you're coming after what little savings I have? This is not happening. She can't do this to me. Hey, Julia! Answer me. I'm not done talking. You need to answer me. Hey, I swear. Hey, Julia, I know you're there. Answer the phone. You're not getting away with this.
Julia? Hey, it's me, London.
Oh, hey, London. So this is your new number?
Yeah, I just got it. I'm glad it's working.
How's the new hospital? How are you feeling?
It's really nice. I'm doing great. The other people in the room are really friendly and fun, too. So I'm sure I'll have a nice time while I have to stay here. The atmosphere is so good.
Oh, that's so great to hear. I'm happy for you. But really, you had me worried for a while. I can't imagine how stressful all this must have been on you. Physically, too. I'm so sorry that you had to go through all that at once.
Thank you. It really was thanks to my mother-in-law that I got treatment as quickly as I did. I was really lucky. She popped in to visit and acted immediately. The doctor told me so.
Wow. I'm just glad you're okay.
I wouldn't know what to do if I lost you.
Oh, by the way,
I have some information about that woman that Declan was cheating with.
Are you up for hearing this?
Yeah, I'm okay. I heard from Declan that she's a 21-year-old Latina model. He must be happy. He was always into Hispanic girls.
Yeah. Apparently, she's married to a gang member, no less. Oh, and the husband knows everything now.
I heard he's out to get Declan. Oh, wow. That's not the happy ending he was looking for.
It's good. Declan's scared for his life. Maybe that'll get the message through to him. He's a cheater, London. He deserves it. Don't start feeling bad for him, okay?
Yeah, I guess it's not my problem. He cheated, and now he has to deal with the consequences. Oh, by the way, I meant to ask you. You know how you brought me my old cell phone yesterday? I've been looking through it and wanted to talk to you.
Is there something wrong? This is about what I wrote?
Yeah. I was looking through the conversation you had with Declan for me. I just wanted to check. You said your wife sent in the divorce papers before she passed on, huh?
Yeah.
So? You said I passed on.
Oh, I meant moved on. Oopsie. I guess I made a mistake. Sorry about that. You know, I grew up in France until I was in high school.
Wait, so it was just a mistake?
Yeah, I didn't notice until you told me. It's just a little slip-up. My bad. It's a bilingual brain boo-boo.
Oh well, I guess there's no need to correct anything.
You're divorced now. I don't think there's any need to contact him over a little English mistake I made.
I guess you're right. He doesn't deserve an explanation, and I don't owe him one.
Exactly. You don't owe him anything. He's not your problem anymore.
Julia, thank you so much for everything. I love you so much. I couldn't have gotten through this without you.
Oh, besties for life, right? It was nothing. I'm always here for you, all right? I'll come see you on my next day off. Take care of yourself.
Okay, I'll be looking forward to your visit. Take care, Julia. I had only asked Dominic to take in the divorce papers to City Hall for me and inform Declan about it. But it seems Dominic landed a pretty hard blow on my ex-husband without even noticing it. The house we lived in was sold before I moved to the second hospital. Declan came back from the Bahamas to find out I had literally disappeared from his life. My ex-parents-in-law are still furious with their scumbag son and are fully supportive of me. And don't tell Declan anything, however much he pesters them for more information about me. Since then, he has been paying back his parents monthly for the money they paid me back for maxing out 3 credit cards. And he has been intimidated multiple times in the street by scary thugs with tattoos. His complaints are falling on deaf ears at the police station as no one has touched him. Declan, however, is so scared to leave his house, he's planning on moving away from his hometown, completely paranoid of being found by his former lover's husband. He's going to isolate himself off the grid, somewhere remote with no one around. Well, he does deserve much work for his selfish and abusive ways. Being isolated from society will hopefully mean that no one else will be exposed to Declan's scummy ways, and he can disappear into a distant memory for me as well.